super hood area. Let's see. Corolla. We out here on another mobile job. Just pulling up at the customer's house. We're in the super hood. Haven't been going live the past couple of days. I've been having some important family issues going on. But right now we're about to diagnose a vehicle not shifting. A 2005 Toyota Corolla. And we're going to get this issue resolved now. So let me pop on my other live stream. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate all of y'all tuning in. Every time we go live, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You know, we go live Monday through Saturday, most likely doing real live mobile mechanic repairs. Setting up my TikTok. If y'all haven't followed me on TikTok yet, it's gonna be over under Puro Mobile Repair Service, which I go live on TikTok very often as well. Preferably every day, Monday through Saturday, we're going live to do some real repairs. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I'm about to get out the truck right now. We're gonna see what the deal is. I'm just setting up my live real quick on TikTok. 05. Okay, 05 Corolla. Let's see, 05 Corolla. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get it, you guys. Go ahead and get to it. And see what we got going here. Alright. So I'm gonna just set up my I appreciate the likes there, guys. I know I ain't done nothing yet, but like I said, it's been a couple days since I went live. It's been a couple days since I went live, and we're about to get this situated, so let me set y'all up right quick. Let me flip my camera around and show y'all what we're about to be working on real quick. '05 Toyota Corolla. What's going on, y'all? You know we are back out here on another one. Now, most of y'all do not know, I go live Monday through Saturday. Past couple of days, I wasn't live, dealing with some family issues. But now, we back at it again with the white vans. Okay, let's see what we got here. Show y'all what we're working on in just a second. Alright, for all my YouTube family on there, make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. I might switch it up, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and get this going, man. Okay. So we got this '05 Corolla right here. Problem is it wasn't shifting. Shifter cable or something's messed up, so we're gonna see what's causing the issue. Alright. Door's locked. There you go. Okay, make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel all the way. You know, we go live. We go live Monday through Saturday, getting it in. Let me put y'all closer. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna flip this camera around so y'all can see what the deal is. Let's see, flip camera. Alright, I'm gonna swap y'all with my YouTube family. Alright. Sorry guys, I know I'm getting set up, but we do this mobile mechanic stuff live. So it ain't always easy getting it set up. Of course. She wanna fall with the... Of course, my TikTok went off. Let me tap it back in right quick, y'all. We're gonna get this thing going. Alright. Yo, let me know how the view is right there on YouTube. So this thing looks pretty good. Man, I don't know why this thing looks super low. Like, why is the motor so far down? Did any of y'all see that? This motor looks super far down in there. Okay, but that's not the issue. That's not the reason why we're here. So the reason we're here is because they say that the shifter is not working. So let's check the shifter out very quick. I know we need the keys in the we need the keys in ignition for this. Okay. Let me turn it on. How about that? Alright. Apparently shifter is not working. No, it feels like it's shifting. Okay. Alright guys, so customer saying that the shifter wasn't working. And the shifter is working. But here, let me see what it does to try to move. She's not going anywhere. Alright. Alright, so shifter cable could be disconnected. Apparently, they were saying that the shifter cable got repaired a while back. And they're not sure what the deal is. But I can tell y'all right now, the shifter cable is right here. That's actually where the shifter cable is. Let me show y'all guys where the shifter cable is. So the customer is saying that the shifter cable could be loose or something, but here's the shifter. 2005 Toyota Corolla. Okay. Now, shifter is right here. Okay, now y'all right there on TikTok, do me a favor really quick. I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna cut the vehicle on. I'm gonna position the camera in a way where you can see the shifter cable. Let me know if it's moving when I'm actually shifting it. I believe that the shifter is moving. So again, I'll show y'all real quick. Shifter cable is right here, and it's this whole piece. The actual shifter lever is right here. This is the shifter lever, okay? It looks like it is on there. It's on there. So I'm gonna put the camera right here. I'm gonna turn the vehicle on. I'll put the camera there. Y'all let me know if this thing is shifting. Since I'm using both of my phones to record. So you got my other phone. I'm actually recording on YouTube as well. I always go live Monday through Saturday. So make sure y'all follow the page and subscribe to the channel, because we go live. We do mobile repair service work, and we fix everything live. So y'all be able to see what's really going on when y'all are dealing with your cars at the house. I appreciate the likes. So, okay, again, real quick. This is the shifter cable. This is the shifter lever right here. My finger's on. Make sure YouTube can see it. This is the shifter lever right here. So I'm gonna position the camera. I'm gonna shift it. Y'all let me know if you see it shifting. Alright, getting the camera set up real quick. Let me see if it looks good. Alright, y'all too, YouTube. Y'all let me know if y'all can see the shifter cable shifting. One second. I'm getting my YouTube camera set up. Alright. Now remember, this lever right down here, where this cord is attached to, that's the shifter cable. Alright, hey, did any of y'all see that move? What's up, MVP? Did any of y'all see that? It moved a little. Okay. It moved. Okay. Yes, it moved. I appreciate that, Bobby South. So look, check this out. Because they were thinking that just a little. I mean, even so, pretty much what I'm doing is I'm moving it from park to reverse to neutral to drive. And it's gonna move a little because it's just moving over to the next gear. But as long as I know that it's moving, I know that it's actually shifting. So what seems like to be the problem is it's not the actual shifter cable. The transmission is either out of fluid or it's just a bad transmission. Could be a clog filter. Flush and replace will be all better. We can try that. I'm gonna check this fluid real quick and we'll go from there, see if there's any metal shavings in it. So here goes the transmission. I'm gonna wipe it off once. Look at this, guys. Freaking bone dry. No freaking transmission fluid in there. No transmission fluid in there whatsoever. I'll tell you this. I will tell you this, guys. You can try to shift all day, but if you ain't got no transmission fluid in there, that car ain't going nowhere when you shift it. Alright? So let me set my YouTube friends up. I got them on my neck right now to give them a good view, but I kind of like putting y'all on the tripod because I can talk to you more personally. That's why it's not moving. Exactly, Bobby. That's why it ain't moving, bro. Ain't got no fluid in there. So let me get this off my neck right quick. Okay, turning the car off and turning it on back on again. You ever tried turning the car off and turning it back on again? What's up, MAGA 2028 on YouTube? So this is a customer's vehicle, but the problem is there's no fluid in there. So I mean, you can turn the car off all day, turn it back on, but that bad boy ain't finna move nowhere with no fluid. Now you could think that well, I wonder if the transmission's burnt out, gotta be leaking out. It could, it could be, but here's the next thing, man. Here's the next thing. I mean, I could get up under there and look at all that. So here's one thing to keep in mind when you're dealing with stuff like this. Since we're a mobile repair service company, and I don't know anything about these cars previously, I have no clue. I'll finish that thought. Give me a second. I'm trying to hook up my YouTube peeps on the same tripod. Okay. So look. Because I'm a mobile repair service company, I have no knowledge of what happened before this. For all I know, bro, it's an older couple. For all I know, they could have went somewhere, got a transmission flush. Somebody effed them over, either didn't pour enough in there, or there's got to be some transmission fluid in there, but clearly it's not enough to show up on the dipstick, so it's not gonna move. Dipstick itself didn't smell burnt, and I didn't feel any graininess on the dipstick. So let's just say surface level, I can actually say that, oh yeah, there's the metal's grinding off in there. So the best thing that I would tell them, yeah, many possibilities, Robert. Yo, my engine overheated. Should I rebuild or just replace the gaskets? What kind of engine you got, Martin? What kind of car is it? So the best thing here, bro, pour some transmission fluid in that bad boy, and then don't go no further than that. Pour transmission fluid in there. I guarantee you she'll start moving. 4.6 F-150. I would just replace the head gaskets. I know a lot of people don't like using they like to reuse the head bolts, but I've reused head bolts too, man. But those head bolts, they stretch when you're torquing them down. New head gaskets, and then new head bolts as well when you're gonna replace that, so you don't have to go back and double down and be like, man, if something doesn't go back right, you'll kind of be like, dang, was it because I didn't put new head bolts on there? Now I know actual like machinist shops, some of them don't even use new head bolts, man. But for like a guy doing mobile mechanic work, or if you're working on your own crap, bro, you might as well do it the right way. Should I get ARP head bolts? Honestly, bro, you can just get some off-brand head bolts. As long as they got that thread locker on the bottom of it, they're the right spec. I mean, you don't gotta get really just top of the line. They're just bolts, if you ask me anyway. That will get it going all right. Fluid, hopefully that will fix it. Exactly, Robert. Exactly, Robert. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to text. Let me see. Hey, man. I'm gonna pause my my YouTube family. So there they go. They got 2 people waiting. All right. So I'll just show y'all in a nutshell how quick it was. Some people already seen it, but we'll just do it again real quick. I'm out here doing a mobile repair job, as you can see. Okay, so this isn't no skit. No skit. I come out and do live repairs. Let me close my door before my battery runs out. All right, so customer was saying, does it got engine oil leaks? You know what, MVP? I ain't even checked that, because I wasn't here for that. But I should check it, just so I can be more thorough than the last guy, right? Probably effed him over. Oil on there, and the oil actually looks really good. There's oil on there, bro. Now I'll show you the transmission fluid. Car's not shifting. Car's not shifting at all. Now, of course, if y'all don't know, whenever you're checking your transmission fluid, you're gonna check it with the vehicle on. So I'll turn it on real quick. I'll show you guys. Okay, and the vehicle, you can shift it, but it don't move. See, I got it in reverse right now. I got it in drive. And she does not go anywhere. So they thought that the shifter cable came loose. Shifter cable, all my people online already verified that the shifter cable is moving. I'll show y'all again real quick while I wait on my service advisor to call me back. Alright, so this down here is the shifter cable, and this is the shifter. You can see YouTube. That's the shifter down there. Now I'm gonna go inside the car and shift it, and you'll be able to see this lever actually moving. Let me take a look at this bad boy. Yeah, we're in the up position. Let me go back to park. Okay, so now I'm back down in park. So we know the shifter cable's moving. See that new fluid, it will move, guaranteed. Yeah, you feel me? You feel me, True Tony? So look at this. Look at it. Ain't nothing on there, bro. This thing is all silver. No fluid whatsoever. Like, you know, look, nothing. Yeah, the e-brake is on, but I mean, if you want me to humor you, I'll take it off. But even if the e-brake's on, when you shift, you'll still be able to feel the car like move. Okay, e-brake's off. I'm in reverse right now. We're not going anywhere. I'm in drive. We're still not moving. So a lot of times, y'all, if y'all have really, really low transmission fluid, like dang near ain't nothing in there for sure, the car's not going to move, because your transmission also has a pump on the inside of it. And what that does is shoots through your torque converter, and it's like it operates off of PSI. So that pressure buildup, that's what makes it shift. Ain't no pressure building up enough to make the vehicle shift. So hopefully they didn't drive it. I'm sure it does have a leak somewhere, but hopefully they didn't drive it in the ground to where when we put fluid in there, it just sounds bad. Hopefully it'll just shake back right. And then we could maybe get a diagnostic on if it's leaking somewhere, or if maybe somebody serviced it. You go to those little quick lube places and stuff. Sometimes the dudes ain't experienced, or I don't really know, man. I can't tell you, but I've heard of plenty freaking times. Yeah, no fluid could burn it up. So many times, bro, people go into those Jiffy Lube places or Walmart sometimes, and they're having an issue. I go check it out, bro, and it's shy 3 quarts, or it's leaking because they didn't tighten the oil filter. You know what I mean? Hey, appreciate you, son of God. I know he does. I know he does. Okay. Let me see if Javi got back with me real quick. Let's see. Man, dig it. Oh. Yeah, I got some other stuff, man, I got to get to. You know, I'm so freaking behind. What's up, Booster? SRT 1217. Oh, what's the deal? I'm gonna let brother know something today, man. Okay. Cause I had yeah, I can see. I had another guy that was working with me before, man, and out of nowhere he lost his mind, bro. Like, bro started scamming like super hard, man. He don't work with me no more, but people that still had his number when he worked with me were getting scammed by him. And I told them, like, he doesn't work with this company no more. But there is this lady, man. She has it's sent. Okay, what's he want to? But there is this lady, man. She has it's sent. Okay, what's he want us to do then? Have some fluid, and I might as well just bring y'all with me. Tell you the story of the lady that tried to get down on me. It's so funny. So look, a girl had a 2024 Nissan Altima. Okay, I'm just checking notifications, making sure. Making sure that money hit before I go do anything. 2024 Nissan Altima. Back in March of last year, I sent a tech out to changed this lady's struts on a 2024 Nissan Altima, guys. So at this time, it was 1 year old. And the lady was blowing my phone up Saturday, 10 months later, saying that my company messed her over, so we ain't answering the phone. And I'm thinking, like, what is she talking about? She said we messed her struts up. 10 months later. That's that old school truck right there. So let me see if I can get my GPS on right quick. Give me a sec.